Hi, today we're talking about marriage certificates. So, if you are constantly generating marriage certificates and you want to automate the solution for this, so this video is for you. So, what we'll be doing today is we will be creating PDF files from this simple Google document which serves as a template file for the marriage certificate. And corresponding to this document, I also have a Notion database which holds all the information for the marriage certificate. So, we'll be creating a PDF file one by one for every row of this Notion database, replacing the values from the database onto the Google document after we map the fields, and then it will be generating PDF files for all the records of the database. So this will create an automation setup which will be very much essential for a day-to-day use case. But how exactly will this work? First of all, we need to head over to PDFOutput.com. This is the website which will help us create the entire automation for a requirement. Click on Get Started and simply choose the account which you are going to use for the automation setup. So I'm going to choose this account and click on continue over here, and make sure you enable this checkbox which is required for the automation to work. Click on continue, and here first of all we need to add the Notion database. So as you can see, this is the marriage certificate database which I have. So let me copy this value and let me click on add Notion database, and this will take me to addition of the database in the screen. So select the particular account which you're using, click on select pages, and simply enter the database value inside the search box. So I will just select the marriage certificate database from here, and you can see I have certain other databases added. So let me remove the other ones which I do not need. Click on allow access. Now this will give access to the database for a requirement. So let me refresh once if it is not coming, and it will automatically fetch the database for me. And now you can see I'm on the under the add Google document section. Okay, so we added the marriage certificate database over here. If you want to see it, it will automatically come over here. So you can see the marriage certificate database is added. Click on next, and we need to add the Google document. For this, let me copy the entire document title from here. So I will simply copy the entire title. So let me select the entire document. Let me copy this. Click on add Google document, and this will allow you to add the document for a use case. So click on documents and simply paste that document value which you just copied and search for it. So you can see a sample marriage certificate file is being displayed. Click on this and click on select, and now we have the document visible over here, as well as we have all the properties of the Notion database which we have fetched from this particular database. So what we'll do right now is we will start mapping one by one all the fields which we are going to fetch from the Notion database. Okay. So first is I need the first partner name. So I'll just search for partner, and you can see partner one name is visible. Click to copy. It will copy that value and simply go to the document and remove the part and simply paste it. So Control V or Command V to paste that particular value over here. So use a keyboard shortcut for this. So I will again copy this partner 2, and I will again use Control V or Command V to paste it. Okay, we can enter the day part. So I'll just map some of the properties over here, and then we will look for the automation setup. So this is the day entered. Next is we need the month. So let me copy the month part. So let me put the month over here, and I need the year part as well. So I'll copy the year and I will put it over here. Okay, and let's add the location as well. So what we did was we quickly copied and pasted the fields which we needed for the automation. Obviously, you can go ahead and do for all the fields. I'm going to stop here. And now let's look at the PDFs which it will generate. For this, click on download PDF, and you can choose your export option as per your requirement. I'm going to go with all the rows of the PDF file. And obviously, you can define the particular column which you're going to use for naming the PDF file. So in order to name the PDF file, I'm going to select the partner one name. That would be for this purpose. I'll select partner one full name. Okay, so I will just go ahead and look for partner one. So all the files will be named as per this particular column which we have. Okay, click on start, and it will automatically generate the PDF files one by one for all the records of the database which you had. Okay, so you can see the first file has already been populated and downloaded for us. So let's wait for the other two files. Once it finishes, we can start viewing the files. Okay, so all the files have been downloaded. Let's go to the downloads folder. First is Carlos Rivera. So you can see Carlos Rivera and Maria Lopez, which basically it is fetching from this database if you observe. Okay, and it is automatically mapping all the values as per the mappings that we created at the automation setup. Next is Jonathan Doe. So this is also correctly mapped. And we have Alice Mary Johnson, which is also precisely mapped. So basically we created three PDF files quickly which it mapped and fetched the values from the Notion database as we added in this setup file. So this is how easy and simple it is to generate the PDFs. Simply add the database, add the Google document, and map the fields by copying and pasting using your keyboard, and simply download the PDF as per your requirement with the naming convention. So if you have any questions other than this, simply reach out to me at notionformyuse@gmail.com, or you can send me a chat over here and I'll be happy to take up your issues on this. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.